Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Luke Voit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Hits this one hard the other way, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
That's the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The third baseman, Alex.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And right into the shift.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Ready with another 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-1.
2-1.
And he misses again, ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Correa is sometimes called Show-Rea. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Count now a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Alvarez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Miguel.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Base hit into right center.
Batting up, the center fielder, number 11.
Greinke over to first, and they got him. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Now in the box, Kyle Tucker, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. One strike now from Cole. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Stanton at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
At the plate now, Martin Maldonado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And likely nothing up at third. Runner at third here, nobody out.
They certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Up next to the Astros.
Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Stanton, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Here's Michael Brantley. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Pops this one up. Urshela over to his right. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A base hit in his first trip.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit high and deep to right center. Tucker waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball two.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder.
Standing in, Kyle Tucker. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? No balls and one strike. Fastball called for strike two. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. Sanchez is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Martin Maldonado. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting, center fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer as he rips it on the ground to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And there's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Strike swinging. Chased a high one there. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the left fielder, Michael Franklin.
Into the box, Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now Cole's delivery, 2-0. There goes Altuve. Popped up. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Sanchez has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Luke Voigt, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela, fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First offering on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman will start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And there's one down now. Digging in once again, Yuli Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Around second, he's on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is in there.
The batter, number 44.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. Here's Carlos Correa now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. LeMahieu takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Standing in, Kyle Tucker. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Full sets. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll get in there safely. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 8-0.
Up next to the asphalt, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
In now, Martin Maldonado. Weak grounder back to the mound. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Torres. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch popped up. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. On a nice changeup that time, gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The shortstop, Labor Torres.
First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. Torres stands at first with one out. There he goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Nationals, the shortstop, Trey
The pitch.
Turner.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping in, Adam. Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Nobody out run. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Another full count pitch home. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So striding in, Adam Eaton.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 2, Adam.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Turner on at first, nobody out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He'll try it again. 3-2. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
He's going.
Turner's on his horse on his way to second, and he popped him up cold just to the left of the mound. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2, throw to first, but he's back in standing. Runners on first with one down. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Here now is Juan Soto. Runners are at first and second with one away. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Victor Robles. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard to short. Torres scoops it up. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
That is fifth. The first baseman, number 9.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right. Gone! It's a grand slam. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting it. The designated hitter.
At the plate now, Michael Taylor. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second. Not shortstop.
Scherzer will check at first. And late reactions, and they got him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the box now, Torres. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! To the plate now, Aaron Judge. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. This is foul right side. He'll try again, 1-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gardner going back to the track, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter, number 7.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
That is third. The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
That is four. The left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the center fielder, George.
Now the pitch.
Springer.
Fastball just inside.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Oh, and he misses it. And this one bounds around against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. So 1-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's a .333 hitter. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. He's around first, heading for two. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Torres ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Yuli Gurriel. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy has the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Popped him up. Bregman shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Yordan Alvarez. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. 1 strike now from Cole. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Yordan Alvarez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gardner going back at the track. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
The right fielder.
Cole's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. LeMahieu's got it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Into the box now, Gio Urshela, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Urshela.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop. Correa reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. grounder down the line at third. Bregman has it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Torres picks it up. No problem here. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Swing and a liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. LeMahieu's got it, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
3-1.
Got a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up and hits really well with runners in scoring position.
In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Throw won't get him. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And it's fouled away. Bregman at second with 2 down. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. In now, Yordan Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Alvarez is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Urshela will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone to lead off the inning.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Striding in, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. There's 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Luke Voigt.
Popped him up. Correa waits on it. 1 out. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Gio Urshela comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The center fielder,
Takes this the other way to right. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Into the box, Jose Altuve. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and no strikes. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-0. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. fouled off. There goes Brentley. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Stanton, and this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So here's Yuli Gurriel as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. And it's gone.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. Well hit to right, but foul. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now an 8-4 ball game. At the plate now, Torres. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Altuve with a bare hand. Got him. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. From the stretch, here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded on the hop and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Tucker. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. Throw into third. And he's safe. George Springer the next to hit. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. A 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Michael Brantley, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Second and third here, 1 man out. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch on its way. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Miguel Andujar now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Andujar.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now that.
Digging in, Gio Urshela. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Stays alive, still 0-2. This is line to left. Brentley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional.
So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Britton is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters, guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic, they keep the game at a slow pace, and more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he'll get to see another one.
Cuando entre le tienen que llamar la atención para que le ponga esa vaina, loco.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between them.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
El secreto de paso ahí, Barry. Ese tigre en el baño en el live.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here he comes again, 1-2. A little low, it's 2-2. A runner at second, nobody out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Carlos Correa now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
3-1 to him now. And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He singled his last time up. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And the tag gets him, but 1 run does come into score.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second
At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Labor.
At the plate, Torres. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Brantley going back to the track, to the wall. Gone!
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
Giancarlo.
Ryan Presley is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 55.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Tucker looks up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. So the Bronx Bombers find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
4 runs here in this half inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1. Here it comes. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold. 0-2. Ottavino playing here in his age 34 season. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Wow, that was a pretty good two-strike slider right there. I think that one fooled him. And the umpire, too.
High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Gardner. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that misses 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Hit to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Willie, go on, see.
Your attention, please.
Yo también para allá, bueno.
Hitting for New York. Number 39, Mike Tauchman.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Tauchman hails from the prairie state of Illinois. He was taken in the 10th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now another 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's in there for a strike. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. And it's 1-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
11-9 is how this one ends. The Stros put on a real offensive show with a find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No, guy.
Fans are final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 11 runs.
El diablo, Willy, ese carrito.